Welcome, my fellow travelers. Your traveling buddy here, coming to you today from Brooklyn, Michigan. And I'm out here exploring with Michigander man. There he is.
Yeah.
So we're out here. We've come out at something that I've been wanting to get to for a while. A little place called the Walker Tavern State Park. It's like a historical park. And you can come in here. And you have to have a state park sticker or passport and all that to come in here. Or you got to pay for parking. I have the passport, so I don't have to pay for parking. But yeah, we was doing that McCurdy Park video and figured to come out and check this out. So I've been wanting to come out here for a while. So let's go check out this tavern. Travel with me, will you? Like I said, this is the Walker's Tavern Historical Park. There's the tavern right there. A couple other buildings. There's the barn. I don't think we're going to be able to go in them because it looks like they're actually working on them. This is the visitor center here, and that was closed. Oh, there's a bell. There's a bell right here. Huh. Dinner bell like thing. But it's a nice little park where you can come out, have a picnic, and learn some history. Actually, alright, stopped up here. They got a thing here. Location, location, location. Nature made Sylvester Walker for his business. Men of every class and condition of life from the earliest times, which stretched out their days' drive to reach the hospital roof of Walker's Hotel. Yeah, right here, 1832. And there he is. There's Sylvester Walker and his wife. And here's a painting of what it looked like. There's Walker's Tavern, which we came in on. It's right there. There's the road, which is M12. And you look at the side road. Now, there is a road there, but that's not the original road. The original road was a dirt road. Now the one side go through. Actually, this side here goes through. Right there is where the new, the big brick Walker's Tavern is. And then there's the side roads. Now this road here is part of the actual park. Now the other, they made a new road right there. So yeah, right here where these pigs are is that other road. This other road. Calling you a pig. But and then they see the stagecoaches. They just stay right out here. Going. That is cool. Now this building does not exist anymore. Probably a blacksmith shop. Here's a map of what it looks like, the area, because there's Walker's Tavern. This is the one they built later on. And then there's the barn, which is a reconstruction. So, and there's the Hewitt House, which is the visitor center, which is right there. And they're not open right now. If you see there, like I was talking about the road, how it goes here, this is the M50 right there. And this was the original road, which they showed there. This part still exists. This part don't. Right here, there's a picture of some young girls standing in front of here. Which would be right about there. Right about here where those young girls were standing in front of that house. And it says here in the 1920s, middle class workers had grown leisure time, disposable income. Ford Motor Company works would afford to purchase a car. They purchase and go for a drive in the country detours. The other tourists of US 12 or M50 explored the luscious green landscape. So Henry Ford had a little connection with this place too. Now, we're not sure, but this is right around the area where those young girls, those kids, I'm sure they were both girls, I'm not sure. But there's the house. You see it behind them. So we figure they're probably standing right about here. There's probably a walkway that we used to go up to the road. Dinner time, Rob! Dinner time! Okay, Rob was just showing me something that he's learned about around here. I can't really see, maybe we get better right there. There's a picture up on the wall.
The Irish Tower.
Called the Irish Towers. We'll try and find that. It's near here. Okay, now this is something interesting. We were walking down this, which we think this is the original trail that walked up to Walker Tavern. Find this Walker Tavern's Wheels Baseball Club thing, 2008. But I don't see no baseball field out here. I don't know, maybe they just played baseball out here. So here's the barn. Like I said, this is not the original barn. We found out this is a reconstruction of the original barn. But it's kind of cool that they say, I'm sure the foundation maybe. And this must have been the well. There's the well. Pretty cool. Now, we're showing that sign earlier. See, this is, actually this right here is the original road. It goes this way. But if you look at that sign, it goes through there. And this is M12. So this is where we came in, right here, right by the talk. And there's Walker's Tavern right there. I don't think we're going to be able to go inside any of the buildings because look, you can see they're actually doing work on it, restoring them. They're doing paint job. So we won't be going inside. Well, at least we'll be able to go see outside. Let's say here's the original road. Right here. It goes right through here. If you look at that picture, there was a wagon sitting right there. I mean, it was a painting, but, and there's Walker's Tavern. Imagine, this is where the stagecoaches used to come, right here. Stagecoaches were coming right down through here and stopping right here at these buildings. So that was the hotel, and that's Walker's Tavern. So cool.
Very cool.
This old truck right here, and it's for sale. That's pretty cool. It's an old flat top or flat back. Yeah, look at that. Oh, this is the Walker's Tavern truck. They're selling it. $5,000. $5,000 you can own this. See right here is the old, it's still an active tavern too. You can actually go in it. Looks like they got a little patio out here you can eat on. Brick Walker Tavern, established 1853.
Crazy to believe that this trail right here is the original road that the stagecoaches went on. Crazy.
Hell, even look at the gas station. It's kind of a log cabin.
Oh yeah.
Cool, looks like you can have weddings here. Welcome to our wedding. That's cool. So there's the hotel rooms people could have stayed in. We can look inside. We can't go inside because it says you gotta have an appointment to go in. And you can kind of see what's in there. There's a little grinder machine right there. It's pretty cool. Walker's Tavern. This tavern was built around 1832. Stagecoach passengers stopped here for lodging and food as they traveled between Detroit and Chicago. On the Chicago Road, later US 12, and on the La Plaisance Bay Pike, later M50, from Lake Erie to the intersection Cambridge Junction. A stagecoach trip between Detroit and Chicago took 5 or more days, depending on the road conditions. New settlers who were among those travelers helped Michigan become a state in 1837. In 1843, tavern keepers Sylvester 1795 to 1868 and Lucy Walker 1796 to 1892 from Cooperstown, New York, bought the tavern from Calvin Schnell, and it became known as Walker's Tavern. Though Walker's charged 25 cents for an overnight stay and 25 cents for a meal. By 1853, business was so successful that the Walkers built a larger brick tavern across the road. So yeah, I didn't know that. This was the original tavern, and the one across the street, the brick, was when their business took off. That's pretty cool. In 1864, Sylvester Walker sold his tavern to former stagecoach driver Francis Asbury Dewey, who converted the Walker Tavern into his home. While living there, Dewey served as the president of the Michigan Pioneer and Historical Society and recorded local history, including stories about Walker Tavern. Dewey family members lived in the house until 1922, when Francis' great-nephew Wilford C. Dewey sold it to ex-pagan priest Frederick Hewitt and his wife Edna, and the Hewitt family operated Walker Tavern and the nearby Brick Tavern as a roadside tourist attraction. Walker Tavern housed antiques and a museum. In 1866, the family sold the property to the state of Michigan. The state restored the tavern and opened it as a part of the Cambridge Junction Historic State Park. Walker Tavern was listed on the National Register of Historical Places in 1971. Look at this, what we found. This is closed right now. Look at this. Oh, there's a headstone right here too.
It's kind of like that place we
There's like, look, there's a buffalo here, there's an elephant, there's a big tree with a crow on it.
Look at that.
Look at the eagle up here.
This reminds me of the place we went to in Bay City.
I don't know what this is, but I want to find out what this is.
Where that place we went
Here
to?
lies Fast Gun Louie. His reputation was a lot of hooey.
Hooey.
I love it. I don't know. We had to stop real quick, and I wanted to show this. Look at this. Buffalo. There's an elephant. There's like some kind of wagon over here. I want to know what this is. And it said it looks like there's a sign that says closed. So, and there's got flags out here. Antiques. I want to know what this is. Antiques. It's an antique shop, looks like. Yeah, I might come back to this. Check this out. We also found this on the way to look for that tower. Pump. Look at this antique shop, Irish Hills Antiques. Look at all this stuff. They're not open, but look at all the cool stuff. It's an old building too.
Look at the old Texaco gas pump there.
Yeah, there's a gas station. There's a railroad crossing signs. This is awesome. Hey guys, we came down here. What's the name of this town again? Olmsted, Michigan. And if you notice, there was that picture of these twin towers. Now, it's closed right now, so we can't go in it. But we figured we'd walk around the outside and look at it. Won't hurt anything. You know, right here is the Twin Towers. Used to be an old roadside attraction. Don't know what it was actually for. I have to look up the information and tell you about it. Okay, according to Rob, this used to be a miniature golf course. Yep, there it is. Look, see? Didn't know this. Rob knew more about this than me. This used to be a miniature golf course. There's a whole putt-putt right here. Huh. This must have been where the little waterfall. That is cool. Okay. It's kind of sad that it's closed down. Nice little view over this lake right here. That's too bad, man. See, there was probably a waterfall right there. I'm sure that was beautiful. Somebody ought to come along and save this. Turn it back into a miniature golf course or just some kind of roadside attraction. Building looks like it's still in good shape. Look at here. It's like, yeah, this is where you used to putt. They had a little creek that going down through here. Wow. I'm not sure what this was. Maybe that's where you got your balls and stuff. The golf clubs. I bet you the tower was because of this lake right here. You get a good view of the lake. Now, according to what I understand, this is called the Irish Hills. And look, the thing was even the shape of a 4-leaf clover. Wow, look at this hole. This would have been interesting. Look, you have to shoot it through here. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections you could shoot up. Kind of sad to think about it. You know, all the people that probably had history coming here having a good old time. You know, looks like this isn't the only place that it's abandoned. Looks like there's like a little shopping center over here. It's abandoned, closed down. I hope somebody actually comes along and saves this because, you know, I think it would be cool. Come out here, play mini golf. If that had anything to do with this shutting down, see, there's Irish Hills Golf Course right there, right over here. And this is miniature golf. All right, my fellow travelers, that's going to be about it for this little tour around Brooklyn, Michigan, and so checking out the Irish Towers and also the Walker's Tavern. So I've been wanting to get into Walker's Tavern for a while and didn't ever know nothing about this tower. Hopefully they're going to save it. Rob says it is a historical marker. They're trying to save the towers. They were going to try and tear them down, but somebody said no, which is good.
Save the tower.
Let's save the towers. Let's save the towers.
The
It'd be cool if they can get the miniature golf course up again too.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm definitely going to check in to see about getting into the Walker's Tavern. You know, who knows? Maybe you can stay the night in there. That'd be kind of cool. And yeah, make sure you check out Michigander Man. He's going to have a video on these towers too.
Yes, I will.
You know, and the Walker's Tavern. We had a great day, but unfortunately we got to be heading back a little bit. We got a little ways to go. We ain't too far from where I live. A little bit further for Rob.
About an hour.
But yeah, we're gonna get going, and hopefully we can do this again sometime. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Share me out. Share me out on all your social media. Tell your friends, tell your family about me, so I can continue traveling and showing you cool stuff like this. Also, leave me a comment. Any comments appreciated. Any ideas for me to do? Let me know. I just might show up and do it. So till next time, my fellow travelers, see you around the mitten.
Stay tuned, guys, for the big epic road trip.
That's right. That's right.
Texas.